Hey everybody, it's Joe Herb and I got another comic book topic for you today. Now I honestly don't know what to name this topic because it could be seen as coincidence, one company is copying the other, or the companies are collaborating with each other. I don't really know, so I'm not going to get into it that much. Now I'm at Stand Up Comics, right? I'm flipping through the back issues trying to find something new to read and I come across a Batman Eternal comic. I never really read one, so I decided to pick one up. The artwork's pretty decent. I mean, it looks like Batman's got a new sidekick, but that's not what really caught my eye. What caught my eye was Catwoman. It looks like she's like the big crime boss of Gotham now. I have no idea when this happened, but it looks like she went through a lot of crap and she blames Batman for it. Now, I got no problem with that, they're giving Catwoman some edge. But I turn around and look at Marvel, they're doing the same thing. Doc Ock, as the superior Spider-Man, takes down the Black Cat, puts her in jail, right? She suffers, and when she gets out, she decides to blame Peter Parker for it. Not the superior Spider-Man, no, she blames Peter. And to get her rep back, she decides to kill him. Ends up becoming a crime boss at the end of the whole darn story. I'm kind of sensing a pattern here. Both are super thieves, both have a love interest with a superhero, both get in trouble, and both decide to blame the love interest, aka the superhero. Which is kind of messed up in my opinion. Especially in Peter Parker's case. That wasn't even him. That was Doc Ock and Peter Parker's body that beat up the Black Cat. Why is he getting blamed for this? Man, if I was Peter Parker, I would be pissed. I'd have been like, woman, that was not me. That was somebody else. I was dead at the time. Where the hell were you when I was getting killed? Could have used your help then. But no. You had better ways to waste your time besides saving my ass. The point is, be it Marvel or DC, this is the exact same story. And neither character seems to be deviating from that path. Both the Black Cat and Catwoman are now crime bosses and rivals for Spider-Man and Batman. It makes me wonder why they're both doing this. Why Marvel and DC have decided to make the Black Cat and Catwoman, both crime bosses. Will Marvel give the Black Cat her own comic book series like DC has with Catwoman? Will DC have Catwoman try to kill Batman? In the same way that the Black Cat is trying to kill Spider-Man. I have to admit, it might actually be interesting to see what path DC and Marvel will take with their respective characters. How about another DC and Marvel team-up? For those of you who don't know, back in the 90s, Marvel and DC had a Spider-Man-Batman comic book done. It wasn't that bad either. It had good artwork and a decent story, but they haven't done one since. It may be time for another one, but instead of a one-shot, make it a mini-series. You can have like a gang war between the two of them. Felicia is muscling in on Selina's territory, or vice versa. Or you can have like the Kingpin start a gang war between the two of them. He lets them fight it out and tries to take over what's left. And that ends up putting Batman and Spider-Man right in the middle of it. Just throwing an idea out there, guys. Hey, if you got any ideas of your own, please let me know in the comments. But until then, thank you very much for listening, and see you next time.